back. Elementary 03, adding and subtracting. Okay, assuming that white tiles is positive 1 and solid blue tiles equal negative 1, write a numerical expression for the model and find the sum. These are both positive 1, so there are 2 of those. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 negative ones. Alright, so notice how do I combine these? I have to add these two. Positive ones cancel the negative ones, they go away. I'm left with negative 3. Okay, another way of thinking, that has bigger magnitude, so the negative is going to be answer and you are going to find the difference, right? So this is a very geometric way of thinking, visual way of thinking. Positive ones cancel the negative ones and you are left with these negative 3's. Next problem. A football team gains 2 yards on first down, loses 5 on the second down, and then gains 7 on the third down. So it's a positive 2, that's a gain, and then loss of 5, and then a gain of 7. The result is how many yards? Well, why would the answer be negative, right? You gained a lot more. So 2 and 7. You gained 9, you lost 5. So overall you have a gain of 4. Okay, think about this way. You gained 9 with 2 and 7 and you lost 5. So overall you are at a 4. Next. An elevator started at 32 floor 32, went down 4 floors, then up 10 floors, then down 3 floors. Okay, we better write this down. Okay, so you started at 32, then you went down 4, then you went up 10, and then down 3. You see, down 4, up 10, down 3. All right, so let's start from the beginning, right? 32, you start at 32 floor, go down 4, so now you are at 28, and then you go up 10, so you are at 28, you go up 10, that gets you to 38, and then you go down 3, so that gets you to 35. Okay, next problem. Negative 3 plus negative 3. So here you might want to be completely careful. So negative 3 plus negative 3, negative 10, sorry. So that is equal negative 3 and minus 10, because you see plus followed by minus is a minus. That means you have gone negative 3 and negative 10. In all, negative 13. Next one. Negative 15 plus 13. Well, you're negative 15 and then you gain 13. So you're now at negative 2, right? Negative 15 and you gain 13, positive 13. So you're at negative 2. Another way of thinking, this has bigger magnitude, answer is going to be a negative. And then you take the difference of the two. All right. Here. The next one is 24 plus negative 25. Well, 24 positive followed by a negative is negative 25. Well, you had $24 and you lost $25. So you have lost 1. Next. 4 plus negative 3 plus negative 3. Well, so you can go from left to right. I'll open the parenthesis. Positive followed by a negative is a negative 3. Positive followed by a negative is a negative 3. Now, 4 minus 1. I go from left to right. 4 minus 3 is 1. I have not yet taken care of that, so that's a negative 3. 1 negative 3. So you see, I have $1, I lose $3. Now I am in the red $2. All right. Similar questions. It's subtraction now. 19 minus 30. Well, I have $19. I lost $30. Well, I lost more, so I'm in the red. How much red? The difference between the two. Okay, 30 minus 19. The difference between the two. B part. Eight minus negative 8. That is 8 negative followed by a negative. It's a positive 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 6 minus negative 23. Notice negative followed by a negative is a positive. So 6 plus 23. That is 29. Negative 13 minus negative 4. So the first one is simply negative 13 minus negative 4. That's a plus 4. So what happens here? You see? I am in the red $13 and I gain $4. I'm still in the red, but that gain cancelled off some of the losses, right? So the difference between the two, 13 and 4. Another way of thinking, this has a bigger magnitude, so its sign is written down and I take the difference between the two. Okay, so let me write down these answers. First one is negative 11. Next one is 16. Next one is 29. And the last one is negative 9. Okay. Next one, 16 minus 4 minus 2. Well, go from left to right because they are all addition and subtractions, right? 16 minus 4 is 12 minus 2. 12 minus 2 is a 10. 32 plus negative 28 plus negative 16. Well, first open the parentheses. 32 positive followed by a negative is a negative. Positive followed by negative is a negative. Okay. Now 32 minus 28, right? Going from left to right. 32 minus 28, 4 minus 16. So I have $4 and I lose 16. In other words, I am in the red 12. Okay. Another way of thinking, this has a negative sign. So that's a bigger magnitude. So answer is going to be negative and the difference. Okay. Next one. 32 plus negative 32 plus negative 17 plus 57. Okay, I'll first open all the parentheses. 32 positive followed by a negative, negative 32 positive followed by a negative, negative 17 plus 57. Going from left to right, 32 minus 32, 0. Minus 17 plus 57. Okay, that fetched me 0. I'm writing this down, this down. 0 negative 17 is negative 17 plus 57. Now, negative 17 plus 57. Well, that's a bigger magnitude, so my answer is going to be plus, and the difference between the two, 40. All right, so think about this. This is a loss of $17 and then followed by a gain of $57. So overall it's a gain of $40. Okay, let's come to this in our next video.